Hi, we're Doug and Mindy Hathaway. I teach leadership to 5th and 6th graders at the North Carolina Leadership Academy.
And I am Mindy. We already said that. And I am a elementary special education teacher. And we live in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
So we're going to tell you about our house hunting experience. And
I'm 35.
Oh, and I'm 44. All right, so we're going to tell you about our house hunting experience. And it has been, it was very exciting.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. We have 3 children, 7, 4, and 7 months who are living at home. And then we have a 20-year-old in college.
Literally, the baby spit up, threw up, and pooped in the houses that we've been in.
Yes. And
joking.
We're trying to keep fingerprints off walls, keeping our kids from tracking mud in, keeping them from fighting over which room they're going to get in the new house. So it's been fun. It's been fun.
So a few things that were also tricky is our families don't live here. So sometimes we would ask friends, oh, could you watch a child? Or ask the babysitter, can you watch the little one? That's him right there.
Yes. So that was probably the biggest challenge of the process, was just figuring out how to look at houses and see all the ones we wanted to see.
Oh, and when we can see them, because we're at work all day.
And when we could see them, yes. So that was a big deal. So, wish list.
So a few things on our wish list. I've always thought about having a Cape Cod house. And around here in North Carolina, there aren't as many, I feel like, Cape Cods. And I'm messing this video up, but it'll get edited later. Anyway, so I was hoping to have a bunch of things on my wish list. Probably not as many as him. Can I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, the first thing is, and I will show you later, is we have a little pantry. It's like, ding, ding, ding. It looks like it used to be a coat closet.
Yep.
So I really wanted a pantry. I wanted to have like those little Tupperware bins all labeled like, oh, this is for cereal. This is for granola bars. Here, kids, you can pack your own lunch because you're old enough to. And then, so I wanted a pantry that was a little bit bigger, about a little bit bigger than ours. And since our pantry looks like it was a coat closet, I really wanted a coat closet. We have hooks now, and it's kind of confusing. They don't all fit up there, so that's a mess. Also, we've got 3 men in the house, 3 boys, 3 men, whatever, and they need to go to the bathroom a lot.
So we
were thinking about maybe an extra half bath. We have 2 bathrooms, full bathrooms, but I was thinking maybe an extra half bath would be really helpful. Also, one problem is I get a little nervous about the children playing outside. We do have a fence, an old kind of rickety, chickeny wire fence, but I want to be able to cook in the kitchen and like see where they are. Well, now we have to look around the living room and they're all the way out back, and I can't see where they are, just making sure that they're safe.
So as you can see, Mindy just had a really small wish list for what she wanted her.
I still have one more. Right now, we live in a little 1,275 square house, 1,275 feet, and the laundry is like right outside our bedroom. So we've kind of gotten used to, okay, everybody bring your laundry out. So it's a little bit easier to do laundry. So I was worried that if the laundry was downstairs, it would just be like really complicated. So I really wanted the laundry upstairs by our bedrooms.
Okay, so my wish list, I really, really wanted to have a garage. We haven't had a garage, and we have the things that go in a garage, and I think that would just be the way to go. I really, really wanted a basement. I'm from the Midwest, and everybody in the Midwest has a basement. There are a lot of other awesome things I would like. I would love to have a walk-in attic, and I want a big yard. So those are a few of the things that are on my wish list.
We forgot to say where we were from. We're supposed to say that.
Yeah, I'm from Ohio originally.
And I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah. So then we started looking at the different styles that we liked. And can I go first on this one?
Yes.
I'm probably more simple, or maybe I'm not. So my thing is I like anything that's a little bit different, a little bit eclectic. I grew up around ranches and split levels. A lot of people I knew growing up had those. I grew up in a ranch style house. So I'm familiar with that. I'm good with that style. But I also like anything that's just a little bit different. So like A-frames and Tudors and maybe like the big lodge style. Those are all cool to me, especially if it has like lots of different rooms and nooks and crannies and corners. Just, anything just a little bit different is good for me.
I love symmetry, so I was dying to have a Cape Cod. The idea of an A-frame, like that giant pointy, it kind of gives me hives. So I don't know about A-frame. Also, he likes Tudors, but they remind me of like those English Inn hotels with the white and the brown. What are those things? Those lines going through those bar things. Yeah. Those freak me out.
The beams.
So I really wanted a Cape Cod because I love symmetry. I love you can see those windows out front. I also dreamed of our daughter, who will be 8 soon, having like a little reading window where she could be out front looking outside. She could see us coming home one day.
You can do that in a Tudor too. I'm just saying.
I never thought about it like that. But the Cape Cod is so cute. I always dreamed of it. And I always just imagined, probably kind of boring, but the little white picket fence. I don't know if you care about the white picket fence.
I'd be okay with a picket fence. So
be great.
Yeah.
We also have a dog. So that was really complicated because the dog couldn't be around during this whole process.
Right, which leads us to deal breakers, right?
Okay, you want to go first?
Okay, so we got to have a yard that can handle a dog. We have a black lab. She's not a full size, but we wanted something that she had some room to run. We have to have a garage, and really a garage and some sort of storage in the attic. In my case, I believe that's important. And the garage for me too also kind of could double almost like as a mud room, because you don't want to always have to tiptoe around when you come in a front door or back door if you're taking stuff. I ride a motorcycle, and all my stuff that smells like exhaust apparently has to hang in the garage. And so that kind of stuff is what I would call deal breakers for me. No yard, no garage, no extra storage space. Done.
My deal breaker was a small pantry. In fact, we went to this one house where the house was huge, like all the way around. It had like 2 extra bonusy rooms. But the problem was the pantry was on top of the washer and dryer. And I was like, where do you put the food? I didn't quite get that. So that is a huge deal breaker.
That would be my job. I would be reaching up and placing all this stuff in the pantry.
I want the kids to be self-sufficient and get their own food. Okay, no, for making lunches, not make dinner. Don't call DSS. Okay, second thing is, deal breaker for me, sorry, I said DSS, is no coat closet, because we have to, like I said, put our jackets on hooks.
You want to have a coat closet. Deal breaker
is no coat closet, we have a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, also having a smaller kitchen, we'll show you that in a second. Deal breaker, because they're always around us, these children that we have. So we love them.
Yeah, we do love our children.
They're always around us, and we're trying to make dinner, and there's not enough space. I was thinking it'd be nice to have a bigger kitchen so they could be running around, crawling around, as the baby will be doing in a second, and we would have space to do stuff.
Okay.
Did you have any more? Oh, quirky things.
Oh, quirks.
Okay, so deal breakers. They're quirky for me. I don't like carports.
And I don't care.
I don't know what it is about carports. I feel like it makes me think about like an old grandma or something, and I'm not ready. What do we need to do? Get some cats up in here too? I don't want carports because it makes me think about cats.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't even see cats in carports. Also,
please are you going to tell them about the number thing? Please listen to this quirk.
Are you going to tell them or me?
No, you go ahead.
I don't like odd numbers, so I try really hard to have an even number address. My birthday is all even numbers. His are all odd numbers. Literally every month, day, and year.
Yeah.
Mine are all of them even. And so I was really trying to make sure. And our house is even numbers. I don't know what would happen if we had a house that we liked and it was an odd number. That'd be really tricky.
It would be tricky.
Also, we really wanted to have a pool in the neighborhood because we're both teachers. We're off in the summer, and we wanted to be able to just walk up to a pool or
that's true.
Ride bikes or something.
A neighborhood that is family friendly, child friendly. That is a big deal.
So in a second, we will walk you around to a little bit of our house. Some of the things we like, some of the things we don't like. So first is our living room, and we love our living room. Yay, we like the colors. Love the colors. Okay, now I'm going to walk you to show you the pantry door. There's the pantry. Do you see how narrow this is? Not a lot of space. Okay, and then I'm going to have Doug walk you into the kitchen, okay? But I think it has to be like this.
All right, so here we are in the kitchen. Sorry about the light there. So here's where the tour of our kitchen starts, and here's where it ends. It's, I guess, about as close as you could call to a galley-style kitchen, and, well, you can kind of get a feel for that.
So wait, here's some counter space.
Yeah.
A little bit of counter space, but this is, you know, for the baby. I mean, this is for the baby bottles and things. Wait, here's a little bit more counter space. But where do we put a microwave? Oh my goodness. Right here. And so as you can see, 3 children, we've tried to figure out where to put our bread. Oh, we'll put it over here to the microwave. Oh, look, garlic. We'll put it on top of this microwave bin with garlic. That's probably really not smart.
Bread and garlic, the staples for all families.
So those are just 2 things about our house. I love the living room because it's gotten decorated, but the kitchen is just not making it.
So that's our home, and that's who we are, and that's why we're excited about finding something new and awesome for our family.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.